Alberto Diaz writes, what are the chances of us seeing Freddy versus Jason 2? Would they cast Robert Englund, Jackie Earl Haley, or recast the roles altogether?
There are two chances, slim and none. I really don't. And there were periods of time over the past number of years where you heard some rumblings about maybe something can come together, but I never heard anything get to any kind of a serious point. Also, at this point, let's say theoretically they were to do one. I don't think you bring back Englund or Jackie Earl Haley, and I love them both. But I think at this point, if you were to redo it, you got to reboot it. Get rid of the stuff of the old stuff because the fans for that aren't flocking out to see it anymore, and just kind of reimagine it, I guess. But overall, I just don't think the chances are very high. I don't know, Mark, can you see this happening?
There's actually 3 chances. There's slim, none, and definitely going to happen, baby. Freddy versus Jason 2. There's just too much potential here. And I didn't like the first Freddy versus Jason, especially the end where the wink is all I'll say. The wink. Are you kidding me? Yeah. The wink. Let's have a winner next time. I think you can do it, but you need fresh blood, not in front of the screen. You need it with the people writing it. You need somebody to come in and just re-energize this franchise and say, this is what we do. We're not just going to go by the old school tropes. We're going to try to have some fresh stuff in here. Make Freddy funny still. Make Jason menacing still. There's so much potential here. I can't see this not happening eventually. I'd love to see Robert Englund get one more crack as Freddy Krueger. I don't need Jackie Hale Early to be in it. I don't need him there. I want to see this happen.
All right, I'd begin it. Here you go. Wes Craven's Nightmare. Wes Craven, get on this right now. Here's the opening scene. Robert Englund, waking up. I want a midnight snack. Walks over, shuffles around, gets some, maybe pours himself some cereal.
Decides he wants to be a DJ.
Yeah, he's got a DJ manual. He's got the thing. It's all set up. He's like still learning. He's got the little scrubby scrub while he's watching a TV show, having some cereal, and he just gets stabbed in the throat by Jason.
And that
sounds like the end of the movie.
No, that's the beginning. That's
okay.
the beginning. It's just a Robert Englund cameo, like Scream. And then bam, Jason's back. And then you cast a brand new Freddy. Maybe he's inside Jason. You could have a whole bunch of fun. You could have those characters. I would have a super mishmash. Bring in Leatherface. Get Bruce Campbell in there. I mean, they've already done it in the comics.
It'd be like Monster Squad.
Freddy versus Jason versus Ash is one I always wanted to see.
All those comic books are really fun. Do a Monster Squad is what I'd say. Have all those characters. I already have a T-shirt coming with Freddy and Leatherface and Jason, doing the Kiss Destroyer. It's like those are iconic characters that you would love to see in a movie, and I think it's totally worth it. I agree with you, Jason vs. Freddy. There were parts of it that were fun, but overall, it's kind of a bummer to see that film not live up to the potential that it could be. So the potential's still there.
Yeah, I still don't think it's going to happen, but I also didn't want it to happen. You guys have totally changed my mind. And now I want it to happen. Still don't think it's going to, but now I want it to happen.